Yo, dude, I genuinely just found the Dragon Balls. You trying to summon Senron? I'd be like, sure, but where'd you even get them? And why are they that color? Never mind, let's just summon them. I hope you know this is all your fault. Friends. Friends are genuinely one of the best concepts on earth. Like, you have a friend or a best friend that you really rock with, then there's nothing you guys can't do. But let's get into a few stories about my friend group. Before that though, I need to give you guys a background check on who my main group of friends are. So first up we have the person I'm closest to, the GOAT, my best friend, Alejandro. I could go on and on about him, but basically he's funny, he can get a bit loud, and is just a very extroverted person in general. Next we have my other bro, Ray. Ray loves Geometry Dash, is Muslim like me, and he's kinda quiet, but don't let that fool you. And lastly, we have Mario, the person I'm least close to. He and Ray are pretty much best buds, and they like the same things. Alright, now we can start the story. So this took place in 6th grade around last year, involving me, Alejandro, and Ray. When my school started, you either had a choice to go outside and play until the teachers came, or you could go to breakfast and just chill there. So after walking to school, me and my sister parted ways, and I met up with Alejandro and Ray near the cafeteria. When we went in and got our food, we talked about school, anime, video games, just regular stuff. But then we got up and put our stuff in the trash. And as we were walking, we noticed a teacher with a pile of books on a table. To me, Ray, and Alejandro, these books look fire. So like anyone else would do, we asked for some books. And in the most mean tone ever, the teacher said, you don't belong here. Apparently the books were for a 2nd grade event or something, and we left kinda disappointed. But as we were walking to class, we low-key formed an inside joke. When she said, you don't belong here, it sounded kinda funny, so we just started saying it in funny voices. It was honestly really funny back then, and we still use it sometimes today. We're not jerks, I swear. So whenever someone in our friend group would give a drastic take, we would just say, you don't belong here. That was a good time. But unfortunately, this story was in fact not a good time. So this next story only has me and Alejandro. This also took place last year in 6th grade. And at recess, he and I were getting tired of playing basketball with each other. So this man Alejandro said we should play with the 3rd graders. For more context, when we went to recess, 3rd grade would also be out there. After he said that, our interaction basically went like this. No man, I ain't playing with no kids, and plus, that's lame. Imagine 6th graders playing with 3rd graders, gang. But dude, aren't you tired of playing alone? And I kid you not, he said this. Who cares if they get hurt? After a little more convincing, he got me to play basketball with them, and surprisingly, it went well. No one got hurt, and of course we won, but next time, we wouldn't be so lucky. It was the next day and Alejandro said he wanted to play with them again. We went back and forth, but with his magic convincing powers, we ended up playing with them again. At first, it was going well, until this little girl fell. Oh no, Loki bars. And then started crying. Me and bro just looked at each other, and then a teacher came and yelled at us. He told us to play with kids our own age and that we looked dumb playing with people fresh out of 2nd grade. Me and Alejandro hit the burners before he could get another word out. And yeah, that's basically the story. And guess what? This idiot still wanted to play with them after. He's crazy. But I think that's it for now. Comment down below if you can relate to any of these stories or if you have an Alejandro in your life. But yeah, I need to lock in for school. I'll see you guys later.